Okay, in this video I'm going to show the process for going through posting posts to incredibleexpert.com. Right now I've got the first of the draft text that we need to use, so I'm going to copy it and I am going to take it to Spin Rewriter, click on Rewrite Articles, rewrite a single article, and we want to cut everything below the asterisks off. And then we want to go ahead and have everything checked on this first page. And we want it to say yes. And then we're going to click on the Start the Rewriting Process. And then we're going to let it process the article. When it comes up, it's going to give us the first round on processing for the article. And then we'll be ready for the next step on processing our article. You just scroll down, and at this point we can continue to the final step, and now we can copy. Actually, we want to go right down here before we copy it actually and generate a unique version. And then once that's done, copy it and create a new post inside of Incredible Expert. Tell it to add new, paste the text in here, copy the first line for the blog post name. We want to format the text, and we can edit this. You save the draft after you've added the draft post name in there, and then we want to edit it with Thrive. And once we're in here, we want to edit the WordPress content and want to make sure to add headings as appropriate. There we go. Let's see, there are 4. And then here we've got a sequence. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's get to this. And put that into a numbered list and get rid of that part of it. And as you can see, you're going to need to delete that because this is what it was formatted, so there was extra, so there's subtext underneath the number. And so you want to make sure that this is appropriate. The number goes with a headline, and then the supporting text goes below that. Whoa, there we go. And what I'm doing is a shift return right there to keep that the supporting text with the number that it's on. 6. And so this eventually is going to look better. And then with these, you want to go back and let's see. Whoa, let's undo that. Hopefully there's an undo button here somewhere. Here, we'll do it that way. We'll just put it back. Now everything's messed up, wouldn't you know? Okay, well, don't do what I did. There we go. That'll be better. Let's do it this way and use numbers to support that. And add a space in between. That's going to, whoop, eventually look better, right? So that's what you want to do, is make sure to go through this and format it so that it looks attractive, right? And then once you're done with that, you will go to the bottom, and it's going to need our personalized link included. And so you'll want to get the personalized link and add that in as appropriate. And here is where there's going to need to be additional added in here. Then the other thing, so once you've got that done, we can save that. And what we'll want next is save. So that'll save the WordPress content. And then we're going to go back, and we want to make sure we have an image with every post. Yeah. Okay, and from here we're going to want to find an image that goes to that. So we'll go to our image sources, and just want to make sure, so this post is about collaborative content, and we're definitely not going to want to have the image like that. That's going to look bad. So we'll fix that in a minute. But collaborative content. So we want an image that supports that, right? So let's put collaboration in there and see if there's anything in here that seems to fit with two people working together. We want to avoid these kind of pictures. They're kind of old school and cheesy. Sometimes they can work in a presentation where they're edited, but we don't want that for the blog quite this way. These can be more useful, but you try to avoid those people in general. Let's see. So now this is a good picture right here, right? So this could work. Yeah, this would be a really good one. So let's go ahead and take that one, because you've got two people who look like they're working together on content, right? So now we want to insert the image. We're going to upload the file. Once we get that here, I'll pause for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm uploading that image that we've selected. It'll take a minute here, and you want to put keyword text in here. And the keywords, you want to select the keywords that are most relevant to the differentiating part of this article. And remember, this is a alternative text for the image. So once this finalizes uploading, we're going to go ahead and insert it into the post, and then we would certainly lay it out so it doesn't look as goofy as I have it right now, because we want that text to be more wide. Otherwise, there's just a lot of white space underneath that image and a very narrow column of content. We don't want to do that, right? So let's go ahead, save that part. I like to save often, just in case, because you just never know when you're going to lose it, right? Layout and position. Let's see, there we go. Well, that's something, but not quite what we want, right? Delete, okay. Okay, that's better. You can make this more attractive than what I have, but this is definitely better than what we have. And then adding a image caption is a great thing, saying, So that caption can be something that kind of highlights what we've got down here. So now we've got that. Let's tell it to save. And we're going to go back and exit Thrive Architect. And you can see what it looks like. And obviously this is right here where we would want to add the image, the affiliate links. And now you can see this is extra content that came from that spin rewriter. So those are pieces that we probably want to move up if you notice something like that. Let's see, edit, post. Let's not do that one, we'll probably lose. Edit, post, with all posts, okay. Edit. Edit again. Okay, so we're going to edit the WordPress content. What's at the bottom of that original content that we looked at here, the bottom right above the asterisks, is going to be the part that we want to keep at the bottom. So if there's new content that comes up, we want to put it up here. We also want to look, as you can see, they changed the case. Here they used capital letters across all the way, and the headlines, and here they didn't. Let's go ahead and use the capital letters for all important words. And let's move this right here. Okay, so we're going to save that. And once you've got that, then we're going to save it again. Exit Thrive Content. And now let's go back to the dashboard. Let's go to all posts. And this is the one that we have right now. And let's edit it right now, because what we want to do is we want this saved as a draft because we're not ready to post it yet. And that we want to schedule these posts to happen about one a week. And so let's schedule this one for about 1 week out, okay? So instead of publishing immediately, let's schedule that for today's October 23rd. Let's put this for October 31st. And the other thing that we want to do, after you've reviewed this text, I'm going to go through it and I'm going to actually personalize the content a little bit more. So we always want to give at least a week extra lead time in there for me to be able to edit it before it goes out. So then we can do it, we can tell it to schedule, and it's going to be, as long as I've been able to edit it within the week, then we're good to go. Okay, for now, that should do the trick. So that's how to add content to Incredibel Expert from our content library. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.